Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Secret Alchemist Tarot. This is going to be your general read, energy read for this week. Keep in mind that everything might not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture of the energies that you could be moving through. And Sagittarius, if you have a yes/no question, hold that in your heart till the end of the video. I'm going to be pulling from the Angel Answers Oracle deck to give you a little bit of clarity around that question. Also, if you'd like a more specific read, go ahead and follow the description box below. You'll find a link to be able to book a personal read there. And one more final announcement. Secret Alchemist Tarot is going to be doing our first in-person event. It's going to be on September 23rd, the Maybon Festival in Decatur, Alabama. We are going to be one of the vendors there, so we'll have a booth. We'll be doing personal reads along with selling beautiful handmade crafts and hand-painted miniatures that can be used for role-playing games or collectibles. So definitely come by and see us. Give us a hug, take a picture with us, tag us on social media, and just let's share some love. So we're so excited to be there, and we hope that some of you all can come see us too. So Sagittarius, let's go ahead and unlock the secrets of the universe and see what the cards have in store for you today. Oh, and thank you for all of your beautiful likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations, and bookings. It's just so awesome to have you all interacting. We're almost to 300 subscribers, which is so cool and really, really exciting. Thank you for helping our channel to grow and to get these healing messages out to more people. It really means a lot to us, and thank you for the energetic exchanges. Okay, 3 cards, please. Thank you for Sagittarius. 2 more. Thank you. 1 more. It's crazy. I felt kind of like I needed to hurry up and get this read done. So I don't know. I feel like, oh, cool. Thank you. I feel like there's something really ready to, Spirit really wants to say something to Sagittarius. Okay, where's this other card? 6 of Cups. Okay. You have one major arcana here, the Hangman. You've got the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance on the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Page of Cups. Lots of emotion here. Lots of lot of cup energy. I'm wondering if there's something about having been focused, like having your focus somewhere that it shouldn't have been, or you were focusing on something that was not bringing life or happiness or contentment. It was just leaving you feeling disappointed, and it's like you couldn't look and see the cup of water before you, but you kept turning to these cups of poison. And look at all these cups that have all of these distracting things in them, and none of them are truly fulfilling. They kind of lead to dead ends or traps or energetic drains. You could have had a lot of options that were confusing, or there could have been a lot of illusion, or I don't know why I thought sneakiness. That's not really this card, but there could have been something underhanded going on that was just kind of like feeling like, I don't know quite how to put it. You could have been feeling like your efforts were being thwarted. When you see how this page, this could have been your energy starting out with this like excitement, focused on your vision, focused on your dreams, kind of thinking outside the box and like nothing can go wrong, or just really, really optimistic, and then ending up here because of all these dead ends or something. And look, this 2 of Wands here, he's focused on this mountain. And this is interesting that I'm getting this call, or this download with the 2 of Wands. It's kind of hard for me to talk. I don't know if it's been hard for you all to talk or something, or for somebody to talk, or like you haven't been speaking what's on your mind, like you need to say something that's on your mind, you're not saying it. And maybe you're about to erupt. I don't know. But this Two of Wands here, it's like he's looking to this mountain or this volcano for a sign, or like trying to figure out which way to go. Then you've got the Nine of Wands back here. The Nine of Wands is about, it's the weary traveler. It's like being on a journey, being on a project, putting energy into something that just does not feel like it's returning. And it's just exhausting and tiring and disappointing and feels like energetic drain. Look at this mountain back here, or the volcano. Why do I keep wanting to say mountains? Maybe some of y'all live around mountains, or you're going to go mountain climbing. I don't know. But I keep wanting to say mountains. But it's like, it almost feels like, look, he chose this volcano where there was smoke, and then he headed off toward it, and it turns out it just like exploded in flames. And he's like, why did I throw my energy away? But the good thing about nines and the Nine of Wands is it's things coming to a completion, things coming to an end. And we do have a full moon that we're working with, this super blue moon energy. So if there's anything that you would like to wrap up energetically, I would definitely suggest doing a burn bowl, and just giving it to spirit, and anything that is negative, and maybe self-medicating or any negative habits or something, giving it to spirit, to be transmuted in unconditional love, and moving away from it. Gaining new, like keeping the healthy thoughts and cycles and habits that you have accumulated, and using those to slide forward and get away from that old energy here. And what's beautiful is that Temperance is right here. There's divine inspiration, divine intervention. It's like the time is right now for your shift, for your healing, for balance to come in, for auric cleansing. Look at this beautiful rainbow energy. That makes me feel like chakral energy, like you're being restored. There's enlightenment back here. Look at that halo behind her head. There's fluidity and flow that needs to be tapped into, and maybe a little bit more of your feminine side as well with the water there. But look at this white, it's like purification. And maybe that enlightenment could be helping you to see the way forward, to see which choice is the right choice, to see where to better put your energy and time and effort, and who is really for you and who's not. Wow, that was just the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Okay. So I feel like the Six of Cups is a return back to that energy. It's like Spirit stepped in to help with this, to get you out of this hangman situation where you feel like you're just not going anywhere, where your efforts are being thwarted, or like you just feel like you can't catch a break. And there's also enlightenment that comes from this stage, because sometimes we have to be held in a holding pattern in order to figure out why the heck we're being held in a holding pattern. So that can really be a gift. This Knight of Pentacles, she's put effort and time, energy into the things that she finds to be the most valuable, the most fruitful, that are going to be the most lasting in the end. And slow and steady wins the race is the phrase that goes with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like the things that you have really held true to, that you love, that you find the most value in, that you've maybe felt like this, when you were in this energy, felt so focused on, and like you had this childlike love and enjoyment of. It's like those things were not wasted. When we put a seed in the ground, we don't see the fruit right away. So I feel like there's some fruit that's going to be coming from those things, even though you had to go through this energy here of just feeling like disappointment, and like you were lost and you couldn't make the right decision, or you didn't know which decision to make. But there's a nostalgic energy to this, a return to joy, a return to childlike innocence and fun and I almost said behavior. I don't know. And there might even be old relationships that are brought back up to be healed, and either redeemed or let go of, because there's a healing in that process. This is also a card about healing and divine timing too. And we are in Mercury retrograde, where old previous relationships tend to come back into focus, to close out those cycles. So there's something, I really feel like there was this kind of stagnant energy that you might have been in, and feeling disappointed and let down over and over again. But Spirit is wanting you to see the lesson, wanting you to get a new perspective on it, and to also know that your efforts were not in vain, that there was something going on behind the scenes, and that there's alchemy happening within you and around you, and a healing as well. And there's divine intervention. And if there's any negative or malintent around you. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, if this is resonating, please let me know down in this comment box down below. Also, if you have not yet liked the video, please. And I would love to invite you to subscribe to Secret Alchemist Tarot. And thank you if you've already done so. One card, please, for Sagittarius. I didn't realize how long I read on the bottom of the deck earlier. One card, please. Whoop. Thank you. Juno, partnership. Oh, I talked about this. Okay, so I think there's somebody else had this card come out. I think there's two meanings to this. I think this is a partnership between you and Spirit, you and your higher self. Like I mentioned, this divine intervention coming in to help you overcome this stuck energy, to help you get a better perspective, to alchemize any negative, low feelings that were keeping you stuck and trapped in illusion and delusion and dissatisfaction, and just not knowing how to move forward and what choices to make. But I feel like there is some divine help happening for you. And I think when those energies are cleared, it makes for better space and more beautiful space to bring forward more reciprocal energies. The Six of Cups is about playful, fun, jovial energy, and just people getting along in harmony and peace. And I feel like this erupted volcano and this energetic drain and confusion and everything, that is a period you had to go through to learn more about yourself, and to understand why you keep ending up in these cycles of feeling stuck, or here I am again. So beautiful partnership coming to you, and just like, look at more white flowers, purity, purification, and healing to your energetic centers. So if there's some sort of chakra balance or anything that you do, or meditations, which they're all over YouTube, chakra meditations, excuse me, I would suggest that be something you do. Also, 31 is a 4. That's foundation, security, stability, structure. It's like a whole rewiring and a restructuring, alchemization, switching things around, changing things up for the new, for the better, so that they're sparkly and beautiful and gold and new, and getting rid of all of the heaviness. So if there's any type of meditation or energy balancing that you do, or you can even just be deep breathing, I would definitely say go ahead and do that and let go of the heaviness, especially with this full moon energy. All right, Sagittarius, it's time for your yes no question. If you have a question, hold it, bring it to the top of your head, the top of your head, bring it up to your heart. And if you do not, pause the video, and I'm going to pull. Make sure you come back. Okay. A resounding yes. Look at that. Look at that balance here. This angel is balancing the sun and the moon, fire and water here. Look at the chakral energy, the rainbow energy that's coming out with this, like over the top of this angel's head, all of the gold in that alchemy again. So take some time, figure out what this means to you in regards to your question. I'm relating it back to the spread, but remember, I talked about balance. I talked about healing. Look, there's this balance coming. It's very, very careful. It's meticulous. It's divinely ordered, and it's like everything in its time. And she's being very careful to keep the contents within each shell as she pours. And look at the careful balance here too. So there is definitely a beautiful balance and some healing and energetic restoration, to make space for new partnerships with yourself, with spirit, with others. Beautiful, beautiful message, Sagittarius. I hope this helped you out. Thank you so much for being here till the end of the video. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.